Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we are playing, of course, Philibert the Boar, who has become quite threatening. I expect that we will get some people to join defensive pacts again. Yes. Whew, yeah, that's okay, right? They will not proactively attack us, I think. But we're definitely not gonna attack any pagans anytime soon, nor Christians probably. Yeah, they might attack against us. It's not super likely, I would say. I'm not sure. Like, I expect not, because we have 32,000 troops with a little bit of room to grow even still. Definitely we have a lot. Okay, so King of Swabia, sure, you can be my advisor, why not? Yeah, we have a lot of things. Let's also, just to be sure, promote commanders. Excellent. Yeah. So, with 50% they would all go together into one defensive pact. That would of course be not good. Yeah, all of our money is going into reinforcing the troops, I guess. Yep. We're reinforcing them at high speed and have no money left over. That's fine. Didn't want to have money anyway. So how about that Prussian guy? He's much bigger than I thought he is here. He's still attacking them. He's actually losing that, of course. And he's also defending against another attack. So yeah. A little bit of Italy up here, Brandenburg. I wish our friends here would maybe join us here, the Pomeranians. I forgot to reflect on that they are actually our tribe, our guys. He wants control of Pomerania, sure, guy. Requesting excommunication. Interesting. That would be interesting, right? The Pope. It's not like he doesn't like us that much yet. Alright, we need to keep the money together a little bit and save a little bit. We're still reinforcing our troops, it's very expensive. Trouble with the vassal of mine who tried everything I could think of to help get us back together our Chancellor. Chancellor Duke Ludolf managed to do one day what I had struggled to wish for several weeks when he told me just ask the vassals for forgiveness, and that was all that was needed. I should reward him, or it's just his job. I mean, I am still charitable. I mean, I know the household funds are a little bit. Yeah, he must be rewarded. Come on. We'll get the money back in no time. I mean, we'll just not reinforce for just a second and then see it's like 1 month of income. It's nothing. We'll earn that back in just a second here. And our defensive pacts are still significant. It's time for visiting Baden. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Baden. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would all go a long way. I think so, right? Like, I think I deserve a little bit of wine. Like, it's a very nice wine growing region down here in Baden. Like, where the Black Forest is and stuff like that. It's a really nice region. So, sure, let's go for a little trip to drink some wine. I mean, when now, if not, when if not now? A little bit of deficit is no problem. We have a new chancellor who will find some money somewhere, right? Right, Günther? If not you, then somebody else, perhaps. So better find the money. Yeah, we are almost getting reinforced here. A wife pregnant again. I didn't even kind of put much attention to it, but we have another daughter. Very nice. And our son, let's see. He's betrothed, as I did before, stressed, greedy, envious bastard. Yeah. But a good son. I just don't know if I want to make him an heir. He wants to become a theologian. That's not very befitting of a king. Let's see how our young guy here turns out. Maybe the stupidness will wear off. Let's see. Childhood focus here. Well, for her, I suppose diplomacy is the most likely. And we're still going a little bit faster here, seeing if we can get out of that, and seeing that we can maybe become a little bit less threatening. But it will take a while until they leave the... Oh, after years of careful planning, Elfgar of Region, from the court of the Count Sebert of Rilsk, has raised a large army in the exiles. Yeah, good luck, idiot. Sorry. Oh, that's you? No, that's not those guys, right? I know that one of my lustful courtiers is capable of more than he won't realize. I want to push him to be more ambitious. Yeah, Günther, be more ambitious. Find the money. It's better for you. It's apparently annoying to be friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. Why else would Mayor Günther ignore me? He's got green-eyed monster on his shoulder. Günther, find the money, Günther. Another son, and he's not an idiot. He's another twin. Wow. Nice. So let's select pride for him. Oh, he has an inbred. Ugh. Okay, I knew the stupidness was because of other reasons. Well, he's gonna go to the church, I'm sure. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. It happens. So these raiders, let's kind of find a way to deal with them. So, Count of Merseburg is trying to usurp my title. Make him disappear. Bribing him. Yeah, make him disappear. The assassin succeeded. Excellent. Oh. But my troops against these raiders are not so successful. But, of course, the local rulers are coming into aid in this attack. So, it's good to have some somewhat reliable vassals here. Promoting commanders, I'm not sure if you need it. Yeah. So you actually with the band of guys here. Did I actually get some money already from that? Or they're here in Sweden something, alright. Inviting him to a banquet, sure. Or I'm invited, I guess. He was the last to arrive. I rushed around trying to get everyone to work harder, not smarter. Harder, not smarter. Okay. I rushed around trying to get everyone to work harder, not smarter, to get everything ready for the banquet. When the guests started to arrive, I invited impatiently for Prince Bishop Manigold, but still did my best to make sure every guest felt welcome and its designated place at my table, and found their place at my table. Sure. Very nice. Yes, now we're finally almost reinforced here with the troops here. That's very good to hear. And how about this guy? He's getting into more and more wars, unfortunately. My vassal has requested a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me. Which vassal? Rothenburg. Where is Rothenburg? Yes, that does sound reasonable. You can have a vassal for a favor. Let me think. Denied. I like my other vassal better. So Baron Rothenburg gets a claim on the Duchy of Hessen. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, that's like a turnaround. Impress him with vague promises. No, I think that's actually a very reasonable request. For a favor, of course. The Teutonic Order. Helfen, wehren, heilen. The Order of the Brothers of the German House of Saint Mary in Jerusalem has been founded, sponsored by the Catholic Church and the Holy Roman Emperor. Okay, that person is not existing. The Teutonic Order, much like the Knights of St. John and the Knights Templar, primarily protect and care for pilgrims to the Holy Land, but will serve any Catholic ruler willing to pay for their upkeep. Being a religious order, they will only fight against heretics and infidels. Are these the... No, that's a world. Who's actually ruling Jerusalem? I kind of forgot. We conquered it. And it went to some Pecheng people. The Egyptians, sorry. Yeah, it's actually just a Duke of Jerusalem. That's crazy. Sure. I guess there will be another crusade in some time. So we're still extremely threatening, right? Yeah. And this guy is still involved in some wars, even though his territory has been almost completely conquered. The Teutonic Order. In an effort to defend Novgorod against pagan attacks, King Yalisei has granted the Teutonic Order the fortress of Kurzeme. This county has never been fully settled and many of the population are still heathens. This noble gesture could help protect the endangered frontier as Novgorod, as well as for the holy wars against the pagans. Interesting. Yeah, we're kind of here. That's them. The Teutonics here, who are in consumption here. So, in theory, I can also grant them land. Interesting. Attacking them, of course, is not possible. We don't have a claim to that. I mean, technically, they are even Catholic. They're not even Orthodox. So there's not much pagans to go around. I mean, these guys for sure, yeah. Holy war for the Latigalians here. We could help that. That would be interesting. Okay, there's some raiders. Ugh. Can the local guys deal with that? I think so, right? They would be able to deal with that, surely. Yeah. Flamboyant schemer. My courtier, sure. Like, she's more like my prisoner, I suppose, however you want to put it. So, let's throw those out. Alright, good. So, do we see the Prussians even still? I think they're dead. Nope. They're still here. They're quite big. I thought they were like probably located here and they disbanded, but no, they're quite big still. But they only have one more war against the High Chief, the Lion. But they're defending against that because they want to conquer some small area. During the last few days, my daughter Sibylle has been clutching her stomach and made frequent visits to the privy. I have now been informed that she's suffering from dysentery. Oh, call the court physician, please. Why do I have to make that decision even? Just call him always when somebody's sick. That's what we pay him for. Oh, the guy just got another son. Who all look quite similar. I guess I shouldn't complain. Our guys also look very similar. So he's gonna lose that in maybe next month. Oh, he re-sieged it. Interesting. Maybe he's stabilizing himself against the other guy. My wife is pregnant. She does look a little bit weird. That's a scar, right? Yes. Let's follow the Prussians because we want to usurp their title. That will screw them over completely. Once we do that. The Teutonic Order. I feel like we already read that. So they just expanded. So she's becoming charitable. I think that's nice. 41 in favor of the lion. Let's see. A famous herald versed in diplomatic protocol has arrived. He's promising us to make good use of his men. Sure. Sounds great. Oh no, I become infirm. Okay, now we have to make some questions. Do we think our son, age 9, who we know is like a little bit of an idiot, is fit to rule? Or do we legitimize our bastard on our deathbed, so to speak, and let him inherit because he's a more capable person? And I think our man here is he's smart enough to realize that that might be the better choice for the realm. Zealous, charitable, deceitful. Yeah, he deceives his wife on the deathbed. He makes that announcement, I guess. I hope that actually would make it so. Declare that the Count Jacob is a legitimate child, not a bastard after all. He becomes a member of the family. He loses the trait bastard. He becomes a legitimized bastard. The princess, whatever opinions, that's her, who I hate, or she hates me, I guess. I forgot why we disinherited her, but I think because he actually isn't maybe our son. That was the idea. I think he was not officially recognized as our son, but considering that, I mean, the other option would be to kind of like, to get rid of him, but we cannot disinherit him. Phew. Maybe it's a tough choice. Should we legitimize our bastard son, who might not even be our son? Truth be told, that was the whole reason why we got divorced from her and made her nun. Poo. I mean, we saw that he's a capable person. I will legitimize him. And he will thereby become our heir, as we can already see. Jacob is our heir. He is a cynical person. Didn't see eye to eye with us. But over the last few years we did, I think, grow together a little bit more. Build a great work. Glorious building of great prestige. I never seen this. See the realm prosper. 5 years of peace. I think that's what we want. Like if that's a big if we manage to live for 5 more years, I would really love it if I could see the realm prosper again. I think we want to find a designated regent that would be appropriate, which would of course be our heir, if I can find him. His name is Jacob. See if we can find him by that way. Minor title, regent, Jacob. Yes. The Count Eunuch. Alright, why not? Let's have one. Might as well. We have a daughter. So how's my wife reacting to that whole situation? She's not so happy about that. As I retired to my chambers, I was shocked to find a copy of the Bible of the Lollard faith. Should I read that? I mean, no, I think not. We're zealous. Never. I will hide it where nobody will find it. And we became even paranoid in our old age. I think we really understood that maybe this upset a lot of people, this sudden change. Alright, we have a daughter. Right? Yeah. Sure, she can become a good Christian woman. We're trying to make the realm prosper. Our advisor will be the King of Swabia. Sounds good. Like, since we are a little bit suspicious of everybody, maybe we want to switch out our spy master. Yes, and we should also scheme at home. The Teutonic Order, again. They're getting more and more stuff, right? Oh no, that's not the Teuton. That's the Teutons, yeah. Okay. Alright, people are leaving the defensive pact. So what do we have here? Title can be usurped. Thank God. Let's see how they disintegrate. Yeah. See, like these guys became independent. Well, not quite actually. They're just like... He's still a high chief of something else, I guess. That's the thing. Alright, so you didn't even need that title. And yeah, my son, Duchy of Prussia. There you go, my son. You're now a duke. And that's part of Lithuania, Kingdom of Lithuania. Maybe, my son, maybe you have some ambitions here to expand a bit, huh? What do you think? Levy is building up. Very nice. Money. Let's maybe give him a little bit here. Just so that he has a little bit of capital to work with. And maybe we can even help him build out those holdings. Why not? Build him a keep in Marienburg. So, a famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived at your court. He's promising services to us, and man, sure. So, we're still infirm, basically, living out the last days of our life. Our daughter has become an underhanded rogue. Every one of our daughters is every one of our people is cynical. So, let's marry her to a Polish person here. Polish duke. That sounds like an appropriate fit for us. It's a little bit young, but not too young. 5 years she has to wait. Yeah, again, the Teutons are piping up and giving us something. And here we go. Incapable. Where am I? Who are these people? Oh, pretty colors. Okay, now my son is actually ruling. And that was quick. That was quick. A new heir, my half-brother, the disinherited idiot of the family. And let's take a look here. Kaiser Philibert has given up the ghost at age 51. He was comatose in bed, guilty of the sin of pride. He wanted everyone to know of his greatness. A wicked man, Philibert will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. Well, I think that's a very harsh characterization for a person who did a lot in his life to create like this giant empire. And yeah, he enjoyed the fruits of his labor, true. Was a little bit proud of himself, a little bit gluttonous, but he also gave to charity. He was a sociable character, a little bit deceitful at the end, sure. Nobody's without failure, but he made the best of things. He was a really ugly man, fat and disfigured, and yeah, what can you say? And Kaiser Jacob II, having mastered many skills, he's surely be admired by the subject. Long live Kaiser Jacob II. We have a lot of pretenders, a lot of people inherited a claim to the kingdom and the empire. But we will take a look at that next episode when we continue. Oh no, he's a heretic. Again, I don't want to do this heretic nonsense again. Alright, Kaiser Jacob II of Germany. See you next time when we play as him. Take care.